Hey, right guys, Trade from Much is Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 4 of One Tree Hill Season 8. Last episode we had Play-Doh running around as a ghost near the verge of death, but being saved last minute by, I forgot his name already, was it Billy or Willie? I got like kind of very close with it, I can't remember though. But yeah, that was a miracle, I guess. Thanks to Jamie though. I bet Jamie had something to do with it, as he always kind of does. But yeah, I'm hoping we can. Obviously, the Clay, whatever happened to Clay and Quinn, we know what happened to them. But I hope that's kind of like a side story now, not like the main plot they have, because it has been basically 4 episodes of dealing with that, or 3 episodes so far. But if they do it with this one, it's going to be 4 episodes, and I don't know. I want to get more going on. I know we have the Brooke storyline as well, but that seems to kind of been wrapped up already with Victoria off to prison. So yeah, we'll see what they get up to. But episode 4, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And earlier on, of course, Patreon would have been finished by One Tree Hill by the time this one's on YouTube. But for now, let's do this. Also, you've all been telling me to enjoy the intro while it lasted in Ep 1. So I'm on Patreon, you've been telling me that. So I'm going with, it's either a different singer each time or it's going to be garbage.
Dear Lucas.
Dear Lucas, yo, we are just pumping out the letters for
How
Lucas.
did our lives drift so far apart? It all seems so much easier when we face the future together.
Who's recording this? Has he got a stalker or... Oh, it's Julian. Julian's the stalker.
Crisis intervention. How can I help you?
Hey, yeah, I feel so lost.
Wait, Haley works here? Oh, I missed an episode?
Minutes away from having to live on my mom's couch.
Junk?
Haley?
Chunk, of course.
Betty?
Hi.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
Crisis intervention. How can I help?
What are you wearing right now?
Of course.
Ew! I just took my chocolate souffle out of the oven and it fell.
Oh, bro.
I'm sorry. This is a crisis hotline.
I'm having a culinary crisis. Does that count?
I'm glad this is going well.
Oh, please. You're not the one who has to wear this hideous jumpsuit. Orange. And we are far from broke.
Priorities, yes. It's the same place Dan was at.
We may have saved the company, but we are going to have to reorganize and streamline in just about every division. Let's start with the men's line.
What's going on?
You're doing work from in here?
Of course.
How long is she here for?
Many captains of industry have done their best work while incarcerated.
Okay, sure, yeah. Do your thing. Keep your mind busy.
That'll be all, Adele. She's better than that Calliope. And besides, everyone in here needs their own bitch. Mom.
Okay.
Morning, boyfriend.
Wow.
Gee, alright, yeah, that's a reaction, I guess. I think these two are in a film together or something. Like After Tree Hill. Like one of those Hallmark films. I don't know what they're called.
Actually, there is something I wanted to talk to you about. I was hoping that Quinn could stay with
Nathan,
us,
please
at
just go
least
out like
until
that.
Clay gets released.
Sure, I think that's a good idea.
Okay, thanks. Mwah. I love you. Have I told you
Nice.
lately what a great husband you are?
Come here.
What?
You didn't think that would happen, Haley? Maybe it's a new trend.
How you feeling?
Not so good.
You're acting high, so I'm guessing they've doped you up.
I should have seen it coming, and I should have protected.
You should have seen it coming. I don't know if many people can predict that someone's going to break into their home and try and shoot them. I mean, to be fair, she was pretty wild, so maybe you had a bit more evidence than others might have. Let's hear this intro. It's a different singer every time. You know, I don't hate that idea, to be honest. I don't hate that idea. As long as it is every episode and they don't just now do a cycle of 3 or something. It kind of leaves it a bit of a mystery. Like, this one's not as bad as the other 2 were. Maybe we should start ranking the intro songs. It could be worse. It could have just been that first one we heard, but on repeat.
Loser plays the next hole in their underwear.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, that was easy.
like I'm wearing any underwear.
Okay. Right. Of course.
Alex Dupre,
Directed by Mark Schwain.
my girlfriend.
Nice.
This could get interesting.
I do like him though. Alex and Chase.
You know, and at some point you're gonna pick up that phone, and the person on the other end is really gonna need you. And you know what?
I think it's kind of cool Hayden's doing this. Let's
You're
go.
gonna be lucky it was you who answered.
Of course, she doesn't actually work at the school anymore, so that makes sense.
Who's ready to be released?
Is that really necessary?
You were shot, so maybe.
Ready to go home?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready for Quinn to go home, jeez. And I wasn't even shot. Nice.
That feels sweet. It's another hole for me.
Is this where Zac Efron was jumping around the place?
Tell me a secret. Something you've never, ever told anyone.
I've never been in love.
What, Julian? I thought you were in love with him. I mean, to be fair, it's probably hard to be in love when Julian was not even trying with her, so... I just thought it kind of came across like she was maybe more obsessed with him than in love.
So no, I never felt it before.
Like the idea of Julius.
You might not have ever been in love with them, all those other guys that you've dated, but I can't imagine they weren't in love with you.
Think so?
Yeah, I do.
Does that mean you love her? What? Is this their new house?
This is the Biltmore estate. I thought it would be a nice spot for our wedding. I want my girl to have her dream.
I mean, it's pretty excessive, but sure.
Because years from now, when we look back on this moment, we're not going to remember the trouble with your company or the bad press. Or even your mom being in jail.
I don't know, you might remember that one. That one's kind of big. Do you remember how great our wedding was? Oh yeah, my mum couldn't be there because she was in prison. It is a follow-up part to the conversation, but...
You of all people deserve it.
Better start scraping out your savings then. Can't imagine that's cheap.
Hey, Quinn told me about what you were gonna do. Donating a kidney and ruining your career. That has to rate as one of your worst moves ever.
Well, you haven't seen the other seasons, Clay. He's been pretty dumb. At least this one was kind of romantic.
I mean, it's a really big deal. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and he's pulled that left, and that spells disaster.
I couldn't imagine hanging out with a mate and watching golf.
I kind of suck.
You do not suck.
Come on, you're just saying that because you want to sleep with me.
I'm not.
Have you not already? I'm pretty sure you have.
wanna
You're in the
sleep with
hotel
me?
room.
No, I do.
Wow. I mean, that was going nowhere but there.
Good for me.
Why did she take on this bet? She's terrible.
Yeah, I know.
Well, if you're press, I have no comment.
No, not press.
I'm your father.
Actually, just an investor who believed in your company.
Oh.
He's going to pull out a shotgun into.
This is a picture of my daughter.
She has no home now.
Faith.
What? She's going to pull out the sympathy. She can't afford college because of my bad money choices.
In fact, she just got accepted to college and was going to study fashion design, just like
Was. Ooh, there it is. But
I never really got a chance to go to college myself, but what I did, Miss Davis, was I worked and I saved most of my life to make sure she'd be able to go.
mate, if you try and pass all the blame to... I mean, to be fair, it's kind of like a double-edged thing. Like, he decided to put his money into clothes over bros or whatever, but they did kind of mess up.
The reason I have to tell her tonight she won't be going to college after all.
I don't know if she's quite the reason.
I invested a hell of a lot of money with you, Miss Davis.
You invested. Your choice.
Because you lied to us.
Okay, he's going to hate when crypto and NFTs start dropping.
Glad your company's going to be okay. Wish I could say the same for my little girl.
I can't feel sympathy for you, bro. Like, it sucks, but...
What kind of idiot invests everything they have in a clothing line?
Thank you.
They trusted us.
Yeah, don't put all your eggs in one basket. I'm kind of with Victoria on that. Does that make me a dick? Probably.
I want to pay them back.
You
You
can't.
can't pay back all your invested, Brooke.
They didn't invest in the company. They invested in me. Brooke Davis.
Brooke.
We made it, Quinn. I love you. We're gonna be together soon.
He's gonna get a shotgun and...
Nothing's gonna stop that.
Okay, got it. They're gonna get ran over. Get into a car accident instantly. No? Okay.
Wait, don't tell me, let me guess. You were way cute, kind of a good student until your
He
ADD
tried it
kicked
with
in.
Brooke.
You didn't hang with the jocks, but you weren't a geek.
And
You
failed.
were more of a skater boy, and the people liked you. And the nice girls secretly crushed on you. How'd I do?
No girls crush on me.
Brooke crushed on you. Unless it's talking about a different time, like before that.
I was a clean teen.
A what?
Oh yeah, clean teens.
I wanted the first time to mean something.
So,
Well, hopefully Mia
How'd it go
meant
for ya?
something then.
I let the clean teens down. Let's play some golf.
why are we stopping?
This is you. This is how far your drive.
Oh, right. Okay, that makes sense.
Your drive was a little better than mine. And I think I was right about those girls crushing on you. But if I wasn't, I know one that's crushing for me.
I think I might know who that might be. Mia. But no, these two are kind of cute.
Where's Jamie? Jamie has a play date with Chuck.
Jamie's having an episode off.
Yeah, I love you too. Bye. You've got an amazing wife, Mr. Scott.
You play your cards right, you might have one too.
Yeah, probably next season. We've got Julian and Brooke get married this season, then Clay and Quinn will be next season.
Of course they're from Brooke. They're the nicest. She's such a girl. Thank you. Hi.
Hi. How's Quinn doing?
Well, they all feel like a little community. Giving each other flowers, all hanging out. It's cool.
He's the little guy.
He's at a play date.
Damn. I was hoping you'd let me kidnap him for the afternoon.
Too soon. He was actually kidnapped twice.
Give our best to Quinn.
I will, thanks.
That's cute.
I picked out the flowers, by the way.
You did?
You had to get out there.
Sorry, I didn't realize. Gee, you did a beautiful job.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, I was hoping for calla lilies, but I had to settle for regular lilies. I think the snapdragons really compliment.
Fair play, Julian.
I'm just gonna go.
No, I think it's kind of cute. He put some effort into trying to pick them out.
It's the last hole. Let's make it a good one. What are we playing for?
Loser does whatever the winner wants. No questions asked.
I mean, that's basically what you've got to do. Breakfast in bed and all that stuff. He's gonna flog it, innit? She's gonna get a hole in one. Go on, Alex. She's got this.
Come on.
She's been bluffing him. I don't know about that, but
Down. You know how to keep your head down, don't you?
Okay, that's heckling.
I'm not heckling.
Sexual innuendo is heckling.
Hey, that is your interpretation, not mine. Just giving pointers.
Heckler!
go on, do it. That's got to be in. Oh.
Damn it, man!
Okay. Okay. Hey, not a hole in one, but I guess it's something. But jeez, are we gonna? What's going on? Why are we getting so close to Nathan? The camera was gonna hit him in the face for a second. Who has to clean this up? Cool. Oh, get wrecked.
Come on.
Still in the game.
Okay, I missed.
Go on, she's got this. And it's still going.
Oh, come on.
Jeez, on a rampage. She's done it.
No!
Okay, she wasn't like actually secretly good then.
Okay. Let me have it. What do you want me to do? Carry your purse for a week? Sing to you every night? Drive home naked?
Mm-hmm. You need to kiss me.
Ah.
Right?
On the cheek. I mean, yeah, sure. I don't think that's any sweat off his back. If Mia gets in the way of these two, I'm going to be so pissed. They're so cheesy, but I don't even care. Did this lyrics just say I can feel it in my nuts? Rewind, I swear that's what he said, but whatever.
Look, I've been meaning to thank you.
For what?
For spending time with Jamie.
Yeah, he's putting a lot of effort on Julian has.
Great kid. We've been playing baseball. Kid totally fixed my swing. He's great, he loves it, so nice work, Dad.
Baseball?
What?
Yep, of course he told me he's gonna play basketball like his old man does.
My back is done. So, I'm gonna finish this beer, and then I'm gonna go home and tell my wife that I'm done playing.
Again. For the 5th time.
When did you decide that?
just a second.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Haley's pregnant. Clay and Quinn are recovering, and I didn't even know my own son liked baseball.
Oh. I mean, it's not that deep, I don't think, but sure. We didn't know he liked baseball till last episode.
You know, some people are clearly just angels sent down to Earth to take care of the rest of us.
Oh, and Haley's one of them.
Just lucky that one of those angels is my sister.
There it is. Haley is kind of like an angel, so I will accept that one.
I'm gonna lose my company.
Oh, yeah, because you want to give all this money to some bloke.
In our offices, knowing that I kept them by deceiving people.
I mean, did you know you were?
Can't.
And again, it was their choice. Like, I lost money in crypto. You don't see me going to like the creator of those coins being like, why have you done this?
I wanted to say thank you.
For what?
For staying. I don't know what I would have done. I don't know how I would have gotten through all this without you.
Is that boom mic right next to Nathan? It's like stroking his hair. I don't think they even tried to hide that one.
I've been thinking a lot about this.
Have
And
you?
I feel like my back is just too much of a risk. And obviously this is a decision we have to make together, because if I retire, our life is going to change.
Wow.
All the fighting we've done to get Nathan where he is now. I get it's because of his back. I'm sure it'd stick with if it wasn't for that.
I had a dream and I lived it, and that is more than most people ever get.
Yeah.
And I have this voice in my head that keeps saying, walk away from the game while you can still walk away from the game.
I feel like this should have maybe been next season though, not season 8.
Because if there's one thing I've learned from all this, it's that money and things don't matter. It's just us and our family.
Maybe it's because I've watched them all so close together, but I guess I just feel like we've had Nathan do this so much in such a short amount of time.
I'm ready for the rest of my life. I'm happy I get to spend it with you.
I'm trying to go through it. He had where he was in a wheelchair, so he couldn't play then. Then he got back into it, but then he had to play for an international team, but then Clay saved it for him. And that was either before or after when he had the cheating storyline where that came out and ruined his whole thing as well. So it's, and now we've got this where he's leaving because of his back.
How was it? The beach house.
It's fine. It'll be good for you and Clay to get back home. When you're ready.
When all the blood's cleaned up.
Yeah.
They found the woman who did it, didn't they? I think they mentioned that she was apprehended.
That was fun. I had a really good time.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That
Me
was
too.
an enjoyable little date.
And just so you know, I do think we make a pretty good twosome.
I would invite you in, but I think I really like you, so I'll see you.
Okay. Makes no sense at all, but
Fair enough. Makes no sense at all, but see you later. And it's because we know Alex just like sleeps with people. I mean, they made a point to make that a thing last season.
Are you really leaving?
yeah.
Wrong move.
I knew I was right about you.
Oh.
Get in here.
Okay, that was a little test. It was a test. Okay. Makes more sense now.
Yes, well, if you leave him be, he will come down. I promise.
Is that a cat?
Yep, I'm sure. How do I know? I know because have you ever seen a dead cat up a tree?
Well,
Okay,
no.
See you guys later.
By random NPCs.
Crisis Intervention Hotline, how can I help you?
Should get an actual person.
I'm not sure if I should be calling. I'm having a hard time.
An actual person who needs help.
Why don't you tell me what's wrong?
I could not do that as a job. That's if anyone could do that as a job, fair play to you. Jeez, that seems like so much pressure.
Maybe this was a mistake.
No, it wasn't. This is exactly where you should be calling.
Yes, Haley. Haley's found her calling, no pun intended.
You'd only be able to pay back your investors 70% of what they lost.
All investors, that is, or just
What if I
one.
needed to be 100%?
It's just not possible.
Why isn't it possible?
Where would you secure the cash reserves?
What if I liquidate everything?
Are we talking about your personal fortune?
Everything I have.
Really?
Everything I own. Will that do it?
I mean, I guess if you don't want a guilty conscience, maybe that helps. Start from scratch.
Do it?
I guess she is doing like the right thing, I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't do that, so fair play to her, but yeah. Get rid of all your personal savings. because other people invested out of their own choice. Sure. Well, what's he found? Has he found a clue? Or is it just like trying to be arsey? What? Maybe it's nothing. Okay. I thought he'd like seen something, I don't know why. Like Lucas was on the boat or something.
Help is out there.
Oh, he's cleaning it up for him.
Not alone.
That's good. Should get Dan to help, he's probably good at this by this point. Okay, there we go, guys. That is episode 4 of One Tree Hill Season 8. Pretty good episode. Not the most dramatic, but I mean, we had some shit moments with Alex and Chase, which was kind of cute. Haley taking on a new job, I actually like that. I think the only things I'm not loving is I don't love Brooke's story just yet. I think it's okay. I don't think it's bad or anything. I just don't love it just yet. And then Nathan quitting basketball again. Don't get me wrong, it could lead to something great with Nathan's character, but for me, it just kind of, at the moment, feels like more of the same with his character. I just feel like that's all they can really do with Nathan. It's like a cheating scandal, or he has to quit basketball, or he's getting back into basketball because he misses his dream. It's always one or the other. And this whole, I didn't realise Jamie liked baseball. It's like he spends a lot of time with Jamie. He's just like, he's got a job, which he's going to be away from the house at times, of course. So I get his point that he wants to be there for Haley and stuff, but I just feel like these are points he's made before that they've kind of squashed, and it's just kind of coming back around. So, but like I say, Chase and Alex are very cute. I do like those two, and everything else was pretty decent. So, no harm done with this episode. I think it was like a good episode overall. So, I'll go a 7 out of 10 for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. Earlier and of course on Patreon down below. And I'll see you next time for episode 5. Until then, take care. Peace.